Alright, let's start our new game. Start all the way back from the beginning. Everything's normal. Let's see. No, we don't need any. I go with dynamic. I think I did normal the last time, so if I could do dynamic, it'll be harder, so it'll probably be more entertaining to watch if I just die all the time. Sounds like a good idea to me. Active. Alright, here we go. So, what the plan is going to be, we're going to have these posted on my YouTube page as well. Same name. So if you miss anything or need to leave, come back. They will all be posted there. So even after they've left Twitch, they'll be on YouTube. So let's enjoy the beginning.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
How?
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
It's so crazy. I'm getting so excited. It's almost like it's the first time I played this. I don't know why, it's just so good. I'm excited to replay this. There we go. There's Rebirth.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect unaccounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Huh?
Back over here!
See, what I don't get...
The rescue team has pulled people from the road.
Didn't Crisis Core make it sound like it's a one-of-a-kind thing for the Buster Sword, and yet they're like, they're armed with the Buster Sword. Like everyone should know what that is.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear them already!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
He runs off.
Aerith!
Is that Wise Red? Here we go. I can't do anything yet. No slashing and bashing. Oh, and what I love about this, it's you get so much better visuals. Like you're not right up on your character. You get more room to see everything. Like even here, we're a bit further away than in Remake.
Get away from her! He's got a Buster Sword! Terrorist! Bye!
Take that.
Alright, think. Heads up!
See, that just shows how strong soldiers are. You just lift that out of the ground and whip it like that.
Come on, let's get it.
Thank you.
Where's the ancient? Bets are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
But I have to ask, who still survived, though,
This is so
in
messed
the
up.
Shinra building,
All
if
of
it was destroyed like that? Because Rufus was up there.
But I'm back now, Aerith.
And he would have had no time to leave after those tornadoes and everything happened, and like... So I just don't know who they're all answering to.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's...
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Chapter 1, Fall of a Hero.
It's really coming down, huh?
Sephiroth story, Nibelheim flashback
Hey,
of
man.
5 years prior.
Feeling any better? Oh, good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I really gotta play Crisis Core again.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Kind of ruins the story for people who don't know, but I won't say anything.
I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join a soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go.
There we go. Oh, I'm so excited.
You take one, I'll take the other.
I'm gonna say that a lot. It feels like this is the first time playing. I love it. I've been excited to play this.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Niflheim.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Oh, I love that. Little transition from the future, so they pause it, and it's all fuzzy.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
I will say that's quite a lot of people for how small of a town, or village this is.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
But maybe it's absolutely everybody. Alright, press the select start button to open up menu. From there you can review your party stats, inspect your inventory, change your equipment, and you can also adjust various settings from the options section in this system menu. Movement. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The action cloud performs will change depending on the environment. Very nice.
Any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater
That's
is
weird.
an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Can you show us the map?
What a relief!
You're gonna save me behind.
Taking in the sights.
Don't run away from me! Hey, what's Midgar like? Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's a good boy who never stops, keeping our city safe for each and everyone. What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty?
Bow wow wow.
Oh my gosh, Cloud! Have you gone to see your mother yet?
No, not yet. We'll get there.
We're gonna whip you up the best.
Wow, he looks so big and strong.
Oh, I can walk up here. That's cool. Wow. I don't think I... Ooh, is there something over here? I don't think I explored this before. Oh, probably not. I don't know. Oh well, that's alright.
Good thing those soldiers are here. You guys need anything?
Old fiends are out and about. Good luck out there. Midgar wishes its water tasted.
What's this? Gimme. Mega potion. Big jump. It's gonna tell me that I can't leave if I try to run away. Yeah.
We're so glad you're here.
Can you show us the magic?
Please remain in.
Don't you?
How ready to this? The Niflheim Watch is standing guard,
Is it fun being a soldier?
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Wait
A
a
sandwich.
minute.
Is that Cloud?
He's
Silly
devouring
boy.
that
You
thing.
should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
3 bites and he's done. Taste reminds you of home.
Hello, sir. Soldier. I'm eager to talk to him too. Everyone, please calm down.
Okay.
Do my eyes deceive me with that little cloud stripe? I almost didn't recognize you in that uniform of yours. You've grown so much since the last time we saw you.
Calm down.
Did you come looking for Tifa? If you did,
Don't make any trouble
I'm sorry
for
to tell you
Sephiroth.
that she's not home at the moment. The
Oh.
least you could do
I'm
is
eager
say
to talk to
hello
him too, but
As
now's
if
not
we're
the time.
strangers. There's no need to be so standoffish.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Everyone, please calm down. Don't make any
I
trouble.
don't think I want to go in there yet. Right, let's go climb the old water tower. Press, I don't know what you call that button, the pad, to view your current position on a map of the area or check out your progress of the story.
Back to hanging my laundry outside
Okay.
without worrying about a monster's sleep.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
Hello.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2
Oh,
years
thank
away,
you.
and all that.
Just, I've just used it for years, so. Have you played through the Final Fantasy games or the remakes? What type of games are you into?
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Just stuffed with evil
Everyone, please calm down.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah, of course we did.
I figured you might be there.
Well, if you haven't played through them,
Her name was
yeah,
Sophie, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, going
She was
into it,
always
know that they're all
disappearing,
different games.
and that
The only
day was
time
no
that they're gonna be the same, or if they're like, you get Final Fantasy X and X-2, those are continuations, or if you get a hold of 13, there's 3 different ones for that. But like Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all different titles, different characters, stories, and all of that. For some people, it they find that confusing, but that's, yeah. So even though this one is Final Fantasy VII, it's a remake of the original on the PlayStation, has nothing to do with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. But they do like to throw in little like Easter eggs and stuff from other titles and different names of characters and things. So it is pretty fun to play through them all. I would highly suggest playing everything. If you have the time, that is.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
It's a funny little
No, I
interaction.
shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Well, I mean, it's even if you don't have a lot of time, it's still, yeah. I took a day off so I could kind of stream this here. I usually have like an hour or two, maybe, if I want to cut my sleep short. Alright, inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music that you've acquired.
Did you actually play it?
Okay, was there... Yeah, so if you find yourself the time, these all these games are really good. Again, if I would suggest if you want to play them all, that's a very good idea. I have played them all throughout any time, but shader, no, I'm just playing off of my PlayStation, so I just have a headset on that goes into my controller. I'm just kind of starting out, trying to get new people to follow and whatnot, and eventually I'm going to get a capture card so I can use like OBS or something and have better designs and have a camera and all that stuff like everyone else does. So, but that's coming eventually. Yeah, it's just off of the PlayStation, so hopefully it's not terrible when I get it running through my computer, because I don't have the best computer, but yeah, it's just through the PlayStation 5 right now. Use what through the phone? They don't give me any music. This had a demo for this game, and they gave you a piece of music to play through.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I don't get to see, and I don't know how well I can add like alerts and things. So when people do follow or eventually, sub or do any of that type of stuff, I don't really get the notifications. And I don't know. There's just some things that I thought would be fun to like add to the stream so it looks nicer and But for gameplay purposes, it'd probably look better on through the PlayStation. But I don't know. We'll see. It's like $20 to get a capture card. I'll eventually get that and just kind of mess around with things and see what my best options are.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to probably do a little bit more research then, because I was just trying to figure out things, and I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll check into more stuff and see what I can find. Get things more to how I'm wanting it to eventually look.
The man you've become? Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
Oh, these remakes are amazing. There's going to be a third one, and I cannot wait for that to come
I'd feel
out.
a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care
So right now this is like a backstory, so this is 5 years in the past.
and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh?
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up? Weak legs betray weak minds.
Currently, I don't have a Discord server. I am a part of someone else's Discord server, so I have a few friends from there that have helped me out with some stuff here. But eventually, I'll make one for myself. But a different internet buddy that I'm a part of their group.
We need to leave these men in peace so that they can rest up.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble
Oh, and thank you for the follow.
and teacher of martial arts.
I appreciate it very much. You're welcome back whenever you want to come by. I usually stream fairly late, at least nighttime, my time. I don't know where you are, but when I get my kids to bed, I just happen to take some time off today, so I have a morning day stream.
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Alright, I guess we heading upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Community servers? No, probably not.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Or are you talking like more Discord, or is this something like through Twitch?
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yeah. That I do know. I do use Discord. I got to make something for myself on there, but that'll be eventually.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Well, thank you.
Sir,
Just having some fun, so
My daughter isn't.
Dad!
everyone's always welcome.
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Oh, sure, that'd be great. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. I'm checking on that right now. Alright, sprinting. Hold R2, press the L3 to sprint until you stop moving. While running, you'll automatically perform terrain actions. Press square to use your weapon and attack. So, for example, find boxes marked with the Shinra logo, try breaking them open. You can find useful items, including Mako shards that restore MP. Note you cannot attack in certain locations. Alright, let's get going.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking
Just
view.
the visuals of this game are amazing.
Eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool. not too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Being the intro to the game and showing all this. Here he is, yeah.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Press square to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a range attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo.
Now, let's finish this. See ya.
And they gone.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
No, we won't skip anything. I already played through the game before, so it allows you to skip the intro once you get to this point if you've done it. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press triangle, or triangle square before it fills up. Okay, awesome, thank you. Retreat or avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. You can also run away from battle. It's begun and put some distance between you and the enemy.
All yours.
Oh, thanks.
You know what to do, Cloud!
Ooh, all these things. Press X to open the command menu. From there you can expend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. The ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes as well, and whenever you attack your foes with square.
You're done. Piece of cake.
Quick menu is so good for these types of games.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
That's a kick.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Press R1 to block incoming attacks, and press circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective.
Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Targeting. Press R3 to lock onto a specific enemy. Use R to switch targets, or press R3 to disengage.
Take it away!
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. You're done.
We still have a long way to go.
Triple slash is one of my favorite abilities.
Shall we pick up the pace?
It's
Not
strong
unless
and
we
it like can
absolutely
target
have to.
multiple enemies.
Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment via the Materia and Equipment section in the main menu. Try equipping the Materia. Cloud was provided for this mission. We don't need a tutorial, but we can look at what we got. Materia set in your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough ability points is accrued, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and the potency of the spell. For example, fire will be fire, firega, or fire, and firega. 1, 2, or 3 stars. Press square while in the pause menu or the main menu to open photo mode. While active, time will stop, allowing you to manipulate the camera and or apply filters for the perfect shot. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, do not worry, you will unlock more as you progress through the game. Alright, so we got healing, fire, and ice. What else do we got? Assess. Alright, assess, we can check the stats of the enemies. Find their weaknesses and whatnot. Press triangle to activate a character's unique ability. Cloud, for example, can switch modes while fighting, alternating between a balanced operator mode or the offensive-oriented Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud can more slowly, but Square can unleash a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy on their melee attacks. He cannot, however, guard against ranged or magic attacks. When you evade such options, you'll switch back to operator mode.
Get on! It's on now! Now. Drop it. Well, that's that. Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
That kind of hurt.
Hey! Not that way!
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
You couldn't have told me earlier? Alright, approach locations marked with the arrows to perform context-sensitive actions, such as squeezing through a tight space or climbing up ladders.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I mentioned you, our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
That's true.
Yes.
Gotta destroy all the boxes. And some more goodies. Level boost. What does that do? Oh yeah. Okay, so this just how the materia works, if they're linked together, like these two, you can tell they're linked together with the little bar. If they have the ability to link up and do, like, have specific abilities, like the blue ones, like this, will link up with anything, and it will upgrade this to the next level. So even though it's a level rank 1, if I put this here, you see it's now glowing. This is now rank 2 because it's been upgraded for free. So it's interesting for the early game when you don't have anything like maxed up, but so you can use some cooler magics earlier. Because people like Final Fantasy VII for the materia options that they do, because there's so many different combinations, like even from the original game, and you can do a lot of cool stuff. Makes each playthrough different if you use different magics, different abilities, and whatnot. So lots of replayability with these games. And each Final Fantasy has their own quirks, so you won't be seeing materia in any of the other games or some aspect of it. Wait a minute, there's something over here. Let's go get that. Yeah, Cloud here, you get good at his countering.
The reactor may have been around for a while.
It's gonna save you most of the time.
Pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Turn this on.
Reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Can we reach it? That cord looks like it's at its max.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a random other stuff. Like I don't have currently. I don't have anything like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. I haven't played through Elden Ring, but I played through the Dark Souls series, Grand Theft Auto. I do tend to gravitate to JRPGs like this, but I don't know. I'll play other stuff if I can get my hands on them. I just had to figure out or make my time to be able to play them, though. 3 kids and work can be busy.
Come on.
Although I'm terrible at sports games and I'm terrible at driving games, so I tend to not play those. But it's just, I'm bad at them, so it's not fun.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
This looks like a fun bridge. Are you okay?
What are you...
Looks like they're lucky enough that the water is so shallow they can just stand.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth joins the party. Approach a scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent. Then use the L to leap from one hold to the next. Note you can also climb down on such surfaces. Yeah, but is there items I can pick up first? I don't think so. People hated the yellow paint. Sitting on rest stops or sleeping at lodges will fully restore both hit points and magic points.
Off you go.
Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up, down, left, right to switch characters. L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Note that you can also switch characters while guarding. Fighting as Sephiroth. Press square to slash with Masamune and hold to unleash a ranged attack, landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce or Sword Dance with triangle, filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter retaliation stance, while in this stance, press triangle at the right time to parry an oncoming attack. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I just don't know, is really the whole thing. Because any videos I've seen or have tried to see are like a couple years old, so I don't know if there's just newer stuff that works now that didn't then. But yeah, I just if I could find, if things can work just fine on the phone while playing on the PlayStation, that'd be awesome. Right, so changing party leaders. Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning that you will control him at the start of combat. Excuse me. Change your party leader, go to the combat settings in the menu, and you can select them and press eventually. Yeah, I'd like to get some information, but not at the moment, if that's fine.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for any help. Open empowerment. empowerment. Oh, bravery and faith. Up your physical or magical attacks. Okay.
A Mako Spring.
In the original game, there's an elemental materia here, which
Yeah, but if we
allows you
keep
to
using
attack or
Mako to power
defend
our homes,
against elemental
springs like
attacks
this will disappear, right?
when linked
What
with
are you
specific
talking about? Who told you that?
types.
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
Okay, awesome. Yeah,
I
I'll
know
check
someone
those
who'd
out.
be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Okay, yeah, that looks good. I'll look at those when I have some more time here.
I won't let you down. Show them what we can do. Get him. Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Yep, I'll be all for upgrading my stream. Make things more appealing aesthetically and all of that, so any tips are extremely welcome. Because I mean, I have some ideas, but it's like it would like involve like using a capture card and then going through my PC and just making sure that like and having stuff like set up through OBS. But again, it's like I don't have the best PC, so like would it look worse or like be worse than just streaming straight from the PlayStation? So I don't know. It's again, I've just started, you know, so it's very new with all of this.
Now we're talking. Show them what we can do. Nice.
You're in good hands.
I got this. See ya.
always like to take in some of the backgrounds and just watch, see the beauty that people made. Like, just looks so good.
Heads up.
Get him! Bye.
And even the small physics of like that little tiny rock that just fell. Or when they don't work and it's just like weird weird things happen. It's almost better sometimes. Magnify is good. That allows you to use multicast or AoE effects, so your fire can hit more than one target. Let's see, maybe I will throw that on. Some healing so I can cure everybody at the same time. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Useful abilities that do not consume ATB. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good logo. That's definitely what I need to work on. Available skills differ depending on the characters being used and actively controlled. Press that while guarding to view descriptions of these skills.
Show them what we can do. Nice. Get him. Show them what we can do.
Inflicting enough damage or exploding an elemental weakness will place an enemy in a pressured state, making it easier to fill the stagger gauge below its hit point bar. Once the gauge is full, the enemy will become momentarily staggered, leaving it defenseless. Use Assess ability to discover enemies' vulnerabilities. Okay, we can assess it. Wind. Enemies that have been staggered are left defenseless and take more damage. Striking staggered foes with triangles' unique abilities will quickly fill your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash devastating attacks to finish off your opponent. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if you want to, that'd be great. But I mean, you don't have to do something like that.
Yeah. I won't let you down. That's that.
I feel like you're helping me enough already.
Piece of cake.
I mean, nothing specific on the top of my head, no, so I don't know. Playing through this right now, I don't really have many thoughts on it yet. Or at least come up on the spot type of thing. Sure, what are you thinking? Yeah. Autocasts. Oh, I see. Can defend easier than autocast. Allows an ally to automatically use spells if the linked materia is not actively controlled during battle. Okay, so let's see if I have... I can't change any of his. Oh, he does have wind. Okay.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas. Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Cable's not long enough. Alright. Okay, don't get stuck. Give me a moment here. Favorite character? Let's see. if I have like a favorite character. I mean,
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I mean, like, currently I am probably doing a lot more Final Fantasy streams. Not that I wouldn't branch out to other games, because I know I will eventually. This one's going to take a lot of my time, though. Especially if I can only do it, like, couple-hour increments. I don't know if there's any, like, specific favorite character, though. That's kind of tough.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after material.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be like this.
Get him!
Maybe try mixing it up more?
It's all you.
You're in good hands.
So when an enemy is about to attack using, or that cannot be guarded against, uses this triangle symbol will appear. Taking evasive action when that mark displays next to the opponent's skill name. Certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target and attack. Destroying these discrete parts can pressure your foe or prevent it from unleashing powerful abilities.
Not doing so great. I got you.
Try to mix it up. You need to vary your attacks. Try this. Crazy, time to kick it up a notch. I've got this.
Sephiroth, take the lead. Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
Gotta be careful.
Watch him run.
Kind of clicked through that, but that was getting health down to 0 and your character faints. You have to revive them after that.
On me. Done?
Sephiroth!
Fire. Okay.
Go for the ramp. Got him.
Move in.
Stand back. It's all you.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Turn the tables on the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth, using their double helix synergy ability from the command menu to bring the Materia Guardian crashing down to the cave floor.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Copy. Yes, sir.
Come down.
Whoa. That was insane.
Can't go near the Mongols. On you!
Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks that are extremely powerful. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks.
Enough of this.
Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Yeah, Barrett, calm down. We're getting there.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Oh! You better keep me safe.
Give me a moment, I'm going to refill some of my coffee here. Alright, let's see. Can't go down there. No.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Some pretty crazy stuff down here. Door's broken out.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurized. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
What if it was a left turn to shut it off, not a right?
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, machines with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. Was created the same way. Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Even human.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Alright, let's go find him.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Yeah, because everything's all about you, Mayor.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Go do that. Find some medicine for him.
out when we passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
This place is destroyed.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
And then we find the elevator.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
There he is. Let's go check on him.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. In a initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Oh, he's strong.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
You! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
You have to ask yourself, is this all necessary?
Let me through! My son still is there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out.
Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he...
Of course, I can't move any faster.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Used to be a quaint little town. Boom. Does not look good.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Such an intense beginning. This is like nothing compared to what he could do.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
Just block the blade with his hand.
Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
It's a little bit crazy.
No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, He's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Sorry, Barrett. He has to take the couch.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up?
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a little break, get some lunch. I may get back on after a little while here. So we'll call it for now and be back on a little bit later today.